India, for first-time visitors, is a powerful assault on the senses. Noisy, frenetic, vibrant, chaotic, a land of incredible contrasts and paradoxes. And yet, underlying the contrasts, there are patterns of continuity, an indefinable essence, quintessentially Indian. These were the first words I read in my handy travel guide as I began to plan my first trip to India. Now, why would anybody want to go to India? Isn't it just hot and crowded and dirty there? Asked my small town aunt, whose own travels, mind you, were limited to those horrible 50 people on a giant air-conditioned bus tours of major European cities. But to me, the food, the music, the energy, the food, the beauty, the spirituality, the beautiful places I had seen in photos, the food. It was a country that had just called to me for a long time. Plus, I was no stranger to travel in exotic foreign lands. I had previously traveled in countries like Thailand and China and Egypt, and I felt confident in my ability to handle India, a country that so many less experienced travelers might view as challenging. I know how to spot a scam, I know how to not get lost. I was a confident, intrepid traveler. And when I arrived in India, it was amazing. I was seeing women in beautifully colored saris everywhere you looked, and yes, eating so much of that delicious food, and just warm, welcoming smiles and conversation around every corner. Sure, there were a few frustrations. Trains that never departed anywhere near the scheduled departure time, or having to haggle the price on every single thing that I bought, or traffic. Traffic is crazy. You're trying to cross the street and it's 8 lanes of zigzagging trucks and bikes and cars and rickshaws and motorcycles and cows everywhere. On the sidewalk. It's just crazy. But the hardest part was the poverty. And it's poverty and street begging on a level that just isn't even imaginable here in the United States. And some days it feels like there's always somebody who wants something from you. Food, money. It's really hard because you want to give, you want to help, but you're told not to give directly to anybody because that just perpetuates the cycle of begging. But, and it's children tugging at your pants legs, asking for food. It gets really hard to say no. But you give to one, and suddenly you're swarmed with 5, 10, 20 more, and it seems endless. And you begin to realize that anything you could do is just only a tiny drop in the bucket of what's needed. It's overwhelming and heart-wrenching. And you truly, truly come face to face with the privilege that you were born into and how damn lucky you got with your own roll of the dice. But amidst all that, there is genuine warmth and beauty. I had a number of what I call magical India moments. Complete strangers would gift me with fresh oranges as a welcome wherever I went, and it just seemed to happen over and over again. Or I was out for a walk with some friends one night, and we passed a temple where there was a religious festival going on. And we were invited to join in the festivities and ended up dancing with hundreds of joyous people in celebration as the sun set behind the temple. So there were the contrasts and paradoxes I was warned about. The beauty and the poverty intermingle, and you start to sense some type of almost like cosmic harmony in the chaos, and it just becomes this cycle of emotions that you need to make peace with on a daily basis. And every day that I was there, I tried to learn how to do that. So it was about the 10th day of the trip, and we came to Pushkar, which is a very small town in Indian terms, very small. There's really only one main road going through the town. And after the crowded and confusing streets of these huge cities like Delhi and Jaipur, I was really looking forward to a few days in Pushkar, which is built around a sacred lake. And legend has it that praying at and bathing in the lake have great healing powers. And so we arrived at the hotel, and the hotel was about a mile or so from the center of town on the sacred lake. And my friends decided they wanted to rest for a little bit first, but me, being the intrepid, bold traveler that I am, and I also realized I was a little bit low on cash, I decided to wander into town on my own to look for an ATM and just do some exploring on my own. And as I'm walking into town, I'm met by a holy man.
Welcome to Pushkar. Go to the lake and throw the flower in the water. All your wishes will come true.
Really? Wow, thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. Please let me show you to the lake. Hurry, you arrived just in time. It's almost prayer time.
Wow, I'm so glad I chose to venture out when I did. Could this be leading to another one of those magical Indian moments? He leads me to the lake, and we stand by the water's edge. Yeah, this definitely feels like a magical moment. I mean, my cynical nature wants to doubt this a little bit, but clearly he's a holy man.
Tell me, what should we pray for? What do you want the most? Money? Love?
And suddenly I'm hit by a wave of emotions. What do I want? Happiness. For once. I just want to be happy.
Why aren't you happy?
Now, I don't know how to explain to him what a lifetime of depression and anxiety and crushing self-doubt and hopelessness feel like. So I just say what we all say. I don't know.
It's okay. We'll pray.
He begins to pray. And as he's chanting, I start to sense it. Out of the corner of my eye, I see another American carrying a flower, being led to the lake by men wearing the same clothes. And somehow I know it's a scam. But yet, something in me wants to believe in the magic and spirituality of India, believe in the power of the ancient gods, believe that if I receive my blessings and throw my flower in the lake, that my life will indeed change for the better, and that I will find wealth and love and happiness.
Throw the flower in the water. 3,000 rupees.
Wait, what?
3,000 rupees!
Well, that's like $50.
3,000 rupees now!
No, I'm not gonna pay you. You're a holy man who says I don't even have any money on me.
3,000 rupees now, or I'm going to call the police!
Oh my God! And he runs away, going to get the police. And somehow I run away, and somehow I manage to lose him in the crowded shopping area. Oh, but still, I'm shaken up. I start to head back to the hotel. I can't believe I fell for it. I am embarrassed, I was scammed, and I don't trust anybody in this whole supposed sacred city anymore. I am so mad at myself for falling for such an obvious scam. And with that mistake, a flood of other mistakes from my life start to bubble up, and that voice of self-criticism just grows louder and louder. And I get that lump that you get in your throat when you're just about to cry. And I have to fight to hold back tears for this mistake and all of the other stupid mistakes that I have made in my life. At this point, I look around and realize that I'm completely lost. Not only am I lost, but since I left the hotel so quickly, I hadn't bothered to check the name of the street that the hotel was on or even remember the name of the hotel itself. So now I am really fighting these tears of stupidity. And I don't want to ask for help because I don't trust anybody anymore. Besides, how can I ask for help and directions to a place that I don't even remember the name of? So I'm standing in the street just feeling lost and confused and so completely alone. Another street beggar walks up to me gesturing for money, and I just want to shout, I don't have anything to give you! I can't help you! And besides, how do I know this isn't just another scam? And if that isn't enough, this dog walks up to me and looks at me like it wants something from me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love dogs, but it's a street dog. It's It's ugly, it's mangy, one of its eyes is scarred and has this weird goop coming out of it. And I turned to this dog and I just shouted, "What? Now you want something from me too? What do you want from me? Are you gonna scam me too?" And I am sure that I looked like the craziest woman in the world. But that dog just stood there, looking at me. And then I took a couple steps away, and then a couple steps back, a couple more steps away, turned and looked back, and I realized it's doing that thing that dogs do when they want you to follow them. And so it's crazy, but what have I got to lose? I'm lost, I'm broke, I'm having an emotional breakdown in the middle of the street. Sure, why not? I'll do the crazy thing and follow this flea-ridden dog. And so I follow him, and he leads me for a couple of blocks, and just when I'm sure that I've completely lost my mind, he stops abruptly. I look around, and suddenly I know exactly where I am. There's a jewelry store on the corner where I was supposed to turn to go to the hotel. And I turn to the dog, and I say, "I'm sorry, I don't have anything to give you. I wish I had something. Thank you. Thank you." And he just blinked that one good eye at me and walked away, disappearing into the crowd. I had found my way again. And just like that, the magic and synchronicity of India was back. And, dare I say, I felt happy. The next morning, I was walking into town again, and to my surprise, there was a dog on the same corner where we had parted the day before. I got all excited. I thought he might come running up to me in some remembrance of our magical moment, or give me some kind of recognition, right? But he didn't. He just sat there, scanning the streets with that one good eye. But that was okay with me. He'd given me back what I needed. He'd given me back the magic of India, and more importantly, he had restored my faith that even when you feel lost and alone and hopeless, help is always there where you least expect it. It's been 10 years since that trip, and I still think about it a lot, both for when I feel a little bit lost in life, but also for other people who come to this country for the first time and feel lost or alone or not quite sure who they can trust. And I think it's up to us to be that stray dog. Thank you.